Everybody with us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Vitali Klitschko's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. He's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
"15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
So there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Excellent hook by Vitali Klitschko. Vitali Klitschko's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Scored well with that right hand to the body. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Good, solid right hand lands. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful, because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Keep working the body. Taking too many punches. Hands up, hands up.
Flush right hand to the head. Vitali Klitschko doing a really nice job now of putting his punches together. I mean, we've seen that classic 1-2 for him. When he puts his punches together, he's at his best.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. He's a busy fighter, different than his brother Vladimir. Vladimir is more of a power puncher, but Vitali, he's a guy who puts them together.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
Let's see some defense.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Final 10 seconds. Vitali Klitschko showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think he can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
A piercing hook to the head by Vitali Klitschko. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good news for Vitali Klitschko, a solid headshot. Very bad news for his opponent.
Yeah, it's going to be worse news for his opponent in a moment when he starts putting something with that big shot.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What do you think is Vitali's best asset?
I think his awkward cleverness. You know, he can fight on the outside for the most part. He'll take what you give him. He'll control range pretty good. But he can fight inside. He can engage you a little bit if you have to. And he throws a lot of punches.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Comes across with a hook up top. Good left there. Missed the body shot. And he engages in the clinch.
He's tired. He's tired, Jeff. Come on, now's your chance.
A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it. Look at the way he has to throw it instead of just throwing it.
Come on now.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Vitali Klitschko's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
And round number 3 is underway. He comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Not focusing. Move your head. Get in and out. Get in and out.
Good block there by Vitali Klitschko.
Double up your punch.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Flush shot. The left hand came in. What a shooting hook that was by Vitali Klitschko. Able to cover up that gut. Well-placed left hand there.
There you come on, kid. Focus.
Halfway through this round. Needs to improve accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Vitali Klitschko constantly trying to rid the ring of his opponent with a right hand.
One, two.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
That's it. He's tired.
Good block there by Vitali Klitschko. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep working.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Move. Count. Where's your body work? Hit the body. Kid, you know you need to throw more punches out there. You got me? He's outworking you. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches now. Come on, get serious. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Come on, champ.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He snaps a jab. Vitali Klitschko's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. That's a tough guard to break through for Vitali Klitschko. That defense is so sound. Not able to land the headshot. Just grabbing onto his opponent. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Keep moving, come on now.
Good block by Vitali Klitschko. Really frustrating his opponent now. Vitali Klitschko is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Punches and bunches, let's see.
the first time tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, what are the ways?
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down. Vitali Klitschko's down, but Teddy, he looks fine. He's shaking it off right away.
Yeah, I think he's more embarrassed than hurt.
Vitali Klitschko has showed guts before, fighting on with a badly damaged eye. Now he has to fight on after being knocked down. Last 10 seconds.
Let's go, let's go. You can do it. You can do this. Now we can recover from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Just relax. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Vitali Klitschko. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Carries that punch away.
Jab.
Off the target by Vitali Klitschko.
Use the jab.
And he just holds on there. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vitali Klitschko. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Protecting his head well with his guard. Gets rid of that body shot. Vitali Klitschko's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
That hook was well off the mark.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Vitali Klitschko's proving to be elusive. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Do not fight going backwards, all right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. You can't win this going backwards. Back him up.
The start of the 6th round. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
You're not focusing.
Back to the body.
He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled. It was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Vitali Klitschko's hugging at this point. You know, listen, it is what it is. He's running out of gas. He needs a break.
Yeah, but it is what it is because his opponent's allowing it to be that. He's doing what he has to do, but his opponent's cooperating with him.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Vitali Klitschko's finding a way to get a breather here, and the way he's doing it is clinching.
And you can't blame him. That's what he has to do. That's what a smart fighter would do in this situation. But his opponent should not allow him to get away with it.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You don't think of Klitschko as being such a patient, calculating, trap-setting fighter, but he laid the groundwork for that counterpunch there. He blocked and then scored. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Nice. Keep it up.
You got any more of these?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vitali Klitschko. 2 snapping jabs by Vitali Klitschko. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Halfway through the 7th round. Vitali Klitschko's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes 2 to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
That's what I want to see.
Hook, he's wide open for the hook.
Coming towards the end of the... Oh! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. 1 punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. Vitali Klitschko's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.